يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وآمنوا برسوله يؤتكم كفلين من رحمته.
People of Arabian who specialize in Arabian lineage divide the Arabs into three main groups. The first are the Arab al-Ba'ida. And the Arab al-Ba'ida, these are the extinct Arabs, the ancient Arabs that there is no historical record of, except that they're known to have existed and the Quran confirms them. So this is the people like Al-Ad and Thamud. So they are the first Arabs who have their nations have ended, and there is no lineage tie from them to the times when the lineage began. The earliest lineage, the remaining, there are two other groups. So you have the Arab al-Ba'ida. These are the ancient bygone Arabs. That's perhaps the best way to put it. Ancient bygone Arabs of Ad and Thamud, and a couple of other groups. Then you have Al-Arab Al-Ariba. So these are the pure Arabs who were originally from Yemen, and they are descended, their earliest known ancestor is Qahtan. And the people of Medina, the Aus and Khazraj, they were Qahtani. And then you have the Arab al-Musta'riba. These are the people who became Arabs. These are the people who are the descendants of Sayyidina Ismail alayhi salam. And their place of origin is Mecca, as we know. So their earliest ancestor that the lineage can be recorded from is Adnan. And the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he said, and the meaning of the hadith is that after Adnan, there is no substance to the matter, there's no truth to it. The Nasabun have no accurate knowledge beyond Adnan. So these are the two main groups. Now, I'm going to show you a map here, which is unfortunately, it's not a very clear one. Oh, it's terrible on our screen here. On the people online will at least see it looks better. But what it actually is, let me see if I can just show you. This is the Euphrates here, and this is the Tigris. And over here we have the Dead Sea. No, it's even further up here. Here's the Dead Sea up here. The point I want to make is you can't see this very well, but this is the whole of the Arabian Peninsula. And this map, it has the Arabs right up by the Arabian Peninsula. Right up there. Right up by the Fertile Crescent. Right up by the Euphrates, and even across the Euphrates. So the main tribe this is at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, right by the Euphrates was the Munazira, and they were in alliance with the Persians. And right up to the Balad al-Sham were the Ghassanids. Ghassanids, I think their name was. So if we go back to this, we can see that as far as this desert region goes, the Arab-speaking people were up, and the Arab tribes were up to those. It's not Arabic-speaking. There's a big difference between Arabic-speaking people today and the Arabic-speaking tribal people of the time of the Prophet ﷺ, because the people contemporary to the Prophet ﷺ were all descended from one of these two tribes, either coming from the side of the Qahtani or the Adnani, and the origin of both is Yemen.
To be the first to receive more great videos like this as they're released, click that subscribe button. Also, to take a course and increase your knowledge, go to Kiflayn.com.